Hey everybody, welcome back to Minecraft with Mr. Tonic, and today we've got ourselves, a big project, a super big project, a project that I might be overshooting it just a little bit, just a schwim of a dim. The project is this. Now, I've already cleared out all the acacia trees. Haha, there was trees like that, but all over here. And I said goodbye to those, because I have a bit of an idea, but for that I'm gonna make myself a pseudo village, which is a fake village, because pseudo means not real or something, kind of like pseudosciences. I may be butchering the word, but I don't care. Butcher it I will. But I want to turn all of this into moss, and then make a pseudo village, like a little backdrop, attempted backdrop. But unfortunately, this kind of looks, yeah, it's not the best color. So what I want to do is I want to fill this with moss to give it a nice lush green color. And to do that, we're going to need ourselves a moss making machine. And I've already built it. It's a design by, I think it's Basic Redstone or something like that. The link is going to be down in the description below if you want to make it yourself. It's too efficient for its own good. Let me show you just how great it actually is. Now I have AFK'd for maybe 3 hours total. We got some up here, there, this, that, boom, wham, thank you, ma'am, and some here, while progressively there's so much moss. It's so crazy, but it's so awesome. I've been putting off doing certain farms. This was one of them. I regret it because this actually is going to be a monumentally painful task now that I'm looking at it. See, here's the thing. I have thousands of moss that I have to place, and this video is going to take a while to come out. I know that ahead of time. Why? Because I'm stubborn. 2, because I only have like a couple hours a day to myself to just kind of relax and play the game. So laying out a bunch of moss is gonna be a task, but I'm gonna be able to do it. But before we do that, I'm gonna need a way to transport these and make it easier on me, which means I need shulker shells. Now I have 5, which is not nearly enough of what I actually need. So what we're gonna go do is we're gonna go to the end and get ourselves at least another 20 to 64. Why? Well, I don't know, it just might be fun to have a whole bunch. I don't know. I do things that are weird all the time. I exist, therefore I'm weird. Also, I have a bunch of stuff here because I was standing on top of it. Ooh. But I'm gonna need more arrows, which for some reason, my logic is, well, why don't I just have a shulker box full of arrows? I will never run out of them when I need them most. I'm crazy. I don't want to talk about it. I have problems. People know this. Okay, let's get ourselves to the end. Oh, baby. 2 for the price of 1. Thank you very much. And 2 end ships. Wait, the question is, has anybody been here before? And the answer is no. Why? Because they're here. Da, 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 da. No, get away. Get away. And now we have ourselves 57 here, plus 1 there, 58 shulker shells. That's pretty good. Also got a spy armor trim, which was nice, and I feel like I'm not going to need these potions now. I did pick them up just in case I needed a little quick slurp, but I've got golden carrots to keep me going. And enough rockets for some fun and damage. And we got another elytra, 2 elytras actually, and beetroot seeds. Why do I need beetroot seeds? I don't know. Don't look at me like that. It just happens, okay? Let me go put some stuff away and then we'll start moving all our moss over. Okay, the moment of truth. Let's do 12 to start with. I think this may not be enough, but we don't need to move everything all at once. We just need to, you know, have it there to access. Okay, we got our gloriful winnings from going end raiding in our little monster chest thing, and we have got all of this to get us started. This is gonna be something. I'm gonna tell you now. This video won't come out for like a month and a half. It's gonna take so long to just get done with this. I'm gonna have to place thousands of blocks. It's gonna be rewarding. That's the hopeful part. Hopefully rewarding. So without further ado, let's kick into a time lapse. So, I've got this all laid out, and this is all nice and everything, but doing this kind of burned me out of, well, it burned me out of this whole entire project with the village and the moss and the making the facade of buildings. I was logging in for like a month, but I wasn't having fun, if that makes sense. Like, there just wasn't a whole lot of fun when I came on, and I'm like, well, it seems more like a task than something that I could enjoy sleeping, enjoy doing. And so for a month, I've just sat on this. And it just, the project doesn't make me happy. And I'm not saying that every project needs to make somebody happy, but it makes it easier working on a project, and when you're just looking forward to it because it's fun. Like I even for like the past month I was putting together materials to kind of work on silhouettes for houses, and I don't know, I just came in here, I would put a few things in at a time, and then I would log off because I just wasn't looking forward to it. It wasn't quote unquote fun for me. And honestly, this whole entire village project, I've kind of fallen out of fun with it. It was supposed to be a project for me and Connor, and then it just never turned into that. And I did things like this, that little house, which is why I can never build a house again in my life. I even, with Casey, set up villagers being here, but then if you ever play with a Mr. Leo, which I would advise not doing that, he killed all the villagers. And that was kind of a dick thing that happened. And so now, to finish this project, I would need to make a villager breeder, and it just turned into like not being a fun area, because it isn't, for me at least. Like I'm gonna say a lot of things aren't that fun for me in Minecraft. Making farms, not fun, but what I get out of the farms makes me happy. like a Prismarine farm. Not going to be happy building that one, but I get Prismarine blocks, and those are amazing. Sea lanterns are fun. I can do a lot with sea lanterns, like illuminate everything everywhere all at once. But I kind of just fell out of love with this project, and I think that's all right. Because if I continue trying to do this, I'm gonna burn myself out more than I burned myself out already, and that's not something I think anybody playing Minecraft really wants to do, is to burn themselves out. And it can burn really fast. But yeah, so I'm quitting this project. And I think we're gonna end Minecraft with friends with one more episode after this, and then I'm just gonna restart it with Minecraft with Zebrtonic, and we're gonna start fresh somewhere else, doing different builds, not connected to other things or semi-connected, but we're gonna start fresh away from this village, and just build things that I find are fun and weird and quirky. I literally have, there it is, I have a booklet on my desk of fun projects that I want to do. So, with that being said, thank you for watching, and goodbye.